Stagestruck. Girls and boys, Miss Bird said, I have some wonderful news. Our kindergarten class is going to put on the spring play for the whole school. We are going to do Peter Rabbit. I watched that.
Nice.
Peter Rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Tommy could hardly sit still. He knew all about Peter Rabbit. His mom had read the story of him.
Story to him.
Story to him lots of times.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy whispered loudly to his best friend, Jeannie. I hope I get to play the part of Peter. Tommy, Miss Bird said, please no talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you should stay quiet.
Yes. Tommy tried to pay attention. He really wanted Miss Bird to pick him to play Peter. After all, he had played the
Pilgrim
John Alden in the Thanksgiving play.
Wow.
He'd remember all his lines, and the teachers had said he was very good. That wasn't all. He had been taking tap lessons at Miss Leah's dancing school since September. Every Saturday morning, he took the
Beginners
class with 4 girls and 1 other boy.
Wow.
Miss Leah taught them to do up, back, down, slap, up, back, down, down, down. It was so much fun. At the end of each lesson, everyone took a bow as if they were on stage. Tommy always looked at Miss Leah, smiled, and then bowed just the way Miss Leah had shown them.
Wow. Look at him.
Yeah. Tommy, you have wonderful stage
Presents.
Miss Leah said. Tommy knew that meant he looked happy to be on stage. So Tommy was thinking about how Miss Bird would probably ask him to play Peter and how it would feel to be up on the stage with everyone watching him. When he heard Miss Bird talking. Tommy, I asked you to get out your book. You really must pay attention.
Yes. You should pay attention to your teacher.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On the way home, Tomie asked Jeannie if she knew who she wanted to be in the play. No, Jeannie. Jeannie said.
Mm-hmm.
I could never remember all the words. I would be
too nervous.
I'd be too nervous.
Uh-oh.
Jeannie, you can be the mouse. With a piece in her mouth, Peter asks her how to get out of Mr. McGregor's garden.
Mm-hmm.
All he hears her say is mumble, 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 because her mouth is full of peas. I'll show you how to do it. Tomie puffed out his cheeks and mumbled.
Oh, look at him.
Jeannie laughed. That's really funny, Tomie. Then she puffed out her cheeks and went mumble, mumble, mumble. Jeannie, you make a great mouse, Tomie told her.
That's funny.
The next day, Miss Bird said, "Put your chairs in a circle, everyone. I am going to give out the parts for Peter Rabbit."
Wow.
Tomie whispered loudly to Jeannie. Now, when Miss Bird asks who would like to play the mouse, Tomie, there you go talking again.
Uh-oh.
Miss Bird said, "Since you cannot pay attention, you will not play Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit, you will be Mopsy." "But Mopsy is a girl bunny," Tomie said. "Not in our play," Miss Bird told him. Miss Bird gave the part of Peter Rabbit to Johnny. Jeannie got to be the mouse. At least you get to say mumble, 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 Tomie whispered to Jeannie. "The rabbits don't have any lines at all. Any lines at all. We just have to stand there."
Uh-oh.
That night, before he went to sleep, Tomie remembered something Miss Leah had said in dance class. When you are on stage with other people, look at them and react. That means that if they do something funny, laugh.
Mm-hmm.
If they are unhappy, look sad. Don't just stand there.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll do. Tomie thought. Tomie thought, whenever Peter does something, Mopsy will react to it. Tomie decided to wait until the performance to react. He would surprise everyone. All during rehearsals, Tomie did exactly what Miss Bird told Mopsy, Flopsy, and Cottontail to do. By the way, I love Cottontail because he's the cute little bunny.
That's nice.
Yeah.